Dear students, in the previous videos, we had discussed about what is money market, what are the features of Indian money market, how it is important for Indian economy, and in the next video, we discussed about what are the money market instruments, how is the structure of Indian money markets, and what are the drawbacks of money market. So in continuation of these videos, in this video, we are going to discuss about recent developments in Indian money market. No doubt, recent development is up to date thing that is going to be changed according to the demand and supply position in the economy. So when we call about recent development in Indian money market, one of the securities of financial market where securities and financial instruments with short term maturities are traded is called money market. You already know that. Financial assets, which we called money market, just like treasury bills, certificate of deposits, commercial paper, and banker acceptance are some of the short term money market instrument which we traded in money market. Money market basically consists financial institutions and dealers in money or credit who wish to either borrow or lend. Participants borrow or lend money for short period, typically up to 1 year. So money market traded in financial instruments, commonly called paper. Money market in India, you already know, is the money market for short term and long term funds with maturity ranging from overnight to 1 year in India, including financial instruments that are deemed to be close substitute of money. Similar to developed economies, the Indian money market is diverse and has evolved through many stages from the conventional platform of treasury bills and call money market to commercial papers and most recently interest rate swaps. So, in money market, a set of institutions, conventions, and practices which aim to facilitate the lending and borrowing of money on a short term basis. So, keeping in mind, let's start exploring what are the recent developments in Indian money market. So, in this video, we are focused on what is the features of developed money market and what are the recent developments in Indian money markets. So, let's start understanding about what are the features of developed money market. When we call developed money market, then these parameter must be there. Then we call it is a developed money market. Highly organized banking system. When we call money market is fully developed, then your banking system is properly organized and properly developed. There is a presence of central bank in India, that is RBI. Proper credit instruments are there. Existence of some market, there is call money market, call at short money market. So when some markets are working properly, then money market will automatically working properly. Ample resources, it's easy to arrange money, it's easy to adjust money in the shorter durations. And for having a developed money market, there should be a secondary market also there, because the money you generated from or money you collected from money market, that can be invested into secondary market. And there is equilibrium, there should be a proper balance between demand and supply of fund. If these 7 points existed in any money market, then that money market is considered as developed money market. Indian money market is having some points missing. So Indian money market is not called as a developed money market. That is yet in stage of underdeveloped, or you can say developing stage, that moving toward developed one, but not yet developed. Then recent developments in Indian money market. So what are the things that is going to be happened in Indian money market? Integration of unorganized sector with the organized sector. Now government trying to make efforts. The unorganized sector, money lenders, sahukar, and those financial arranger, financial finance provider, which are not covered under organized sector under the purview of RBI. They are governed or try to follow the instructions of RBI, widening of call money market. There should be a recent trend. Now the area or avenues of call money market is widened up. More and more innovative instruments are introduced in the money market according to the needs of the various money seekers, offering of market rate of interest. Now rate of interest is based on not fixed by the government, that is fixed on the basis of transactions happen in the economy, demand and supply culture of the economy, promotion of bill culture. Instead of making cash payment, plastic money is used. So it's easy for the business to extend the credit period or make a payment period so they can arrange money for their future transaction. It's make easy to mutual funds are entering in money market. So it's easy for the financial institution to arrange money with the help of mutual funds, credit rating agencies there to have a transparent system. Credit worthiness of company will be ensured. So the investors who want to invest in money market, they will assure about their money is not going to be wasted in the future period. So credit rating agencies are there. Adoption of stable monetary policy, government making rules and regulation, and monetary policy is user friendly or Indian money market friendly, so that it's easy to arrange the money or borrow the money or lend the money. Establishment of DFHI, discount of Finance House of India, so it's easy to clear the things. STCI, setting up Security Trading Corporation of India is there. So on the basis of this recent money market is there, then growth of Indian money market is having a various steps. One reason of growth of any economy, that is the participation of various participant of money market in a proper manner. Now few steps for the growth of Indian money market. First, commercial bank is nationalized, was nationalized. With the nationalization of commercial banks, Indian money market is having a major boost to grow. Then various relief acts are there that will also helpful for Indian money market. Reduction of stamp duty, relaxation of foreign exchange institution rules, repurchase of option of treasury bills. These are our introduction of credit rating agencies. These are some measures which are taken by the Indian government to boost the Indian money market, and these are the milestone for the growth of Indian money market. Then at the end, we say that money market, like just like in India, low level of interest rate, price formation and transmission. A money market help commercial banks in many ways. One consequences of financial crisis has been focus your attention on difference among various segments of money markets, because some provide to be fragile, where otherwise exhibit a good deal of resilience. So their money market in India needs major reforms. The stamp duty reforms, floating rate bonds are extra some prominent reforms in the Indian money market. So Indian money market is a developing stage. We have to increase the speed of money market and have the confidence of Indian money market. So our Indian money market will grow. Then in the end, before thanking you for hearing, I just to give suggestion or just suggest government should give proper facility how we can boost up growth of Indian money market. Government should give proper facility to private companies so that they will more invest and government will get more taxes. They should realize that government is there to benefit private companies. So government have to create an atmosphere where it's easy to enter in the market, and private player know government is there to safeguard their interest, and red tapism should be avoided, and other evils which are prevailing in Indian financial system that can be minimized up to some extent if government able to do those things. then our Indian money market, which is in developing stage, very soon going to be a developed money market as compared to foreign money market. So thank you